G'day. So I'm on site here at a site where the pavement keeps collapsing and failing due to water flow under the road. So in this particular site I'm going to demonstrate how the generator can give you a single lane closure, shuttle flow with traffic control at either end. So I'm looking along the road here in the eastbound direction. You can see the traffic. I've done a 5-minute traffic count, and in the eastbound direction I had 10 cars and 1 truck in the 5 minutes. In the westbound direction I had 12 cars and 1 truck. The road ends at a T intersection approximately 180 metres from the end of the site. In the opposite direction we have about a site which is 180 metres long, and then the next intersection is approximately 700 metres along. So now I'll go back to the generator and demonstrate how I'm going to generate a TGS for this site. I'm now at the generator program, and as a first step I need to log in. So it's already got my details as I've signed into the program. I confirm that it's me completing the details, and away I go. I next enter where the site is location. In this case it's located in the suburb of Pullenvale. It's on Pullenvale Road and it's opposite number 24. Just pick a site detail, so this is road number 10 in my system. Okay, I now select the posted speed limit on this particular road. It's 60 kilometers per hour. I now select the type of road, whether it's a 2-lane or multi-lane with or without a median. In this case it's a 2-lane, 2-way road without a median. The type of works I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be working in the lane, so I select lane. Will I be using large plant only, or will there be workers on foot? In this particular works I've been advised there will be workers on foot around the site. Will the works be finished in a single shift? Well, yes they were. It's a short-term job, probably about 4 hours to complete. And finally, are there multiple sites along the road or just a single site? Well, this is just a single job on this road, so I'll select single site. And I go to step 3. In step 3 I'm presented with the options that are available. In this case there's 2 short-term low impact options, either working in gaps in traffic or short-term work in traffic. Straight away I know that those are not going to be suitable given the type of works that I'm doing, which is planing back a chunk of the surface, digging an excavation and making some repairs underneath the surface. So I'm going to go straight to a static work site, 2-lane 2-way, works in the lane with traffic control, and I will select that. I now answer some specific questions about the site. In this particular case my workers will be within 1.2 metres of traffic. The traffic count, I now need to enter the details. So in the affected direction I've got 10 cars and 1 truck in the 5-minute period, and in the other direction I had 12 cars and 1 truck, and the length of the work site was 180 metres. What you can now see is that the program has estimated that the shuttle cycle will be approximately 61 seconds. You can choose to enter a longer one, you can't enter a shorter one. I'm going to enter 90 seconds at this particular case. Before I do, what you can see is that it's estimated the queues in each direction will be 20 metres. When I change the shuttle flow to 90 seconds, you can now see that the estimated queue is 25 metres in direction 1, the affected direction, and 30 metres in the opposite direction. So finally I add intersections. Is there an intersection on the approach within 305 metres? No, in that direction. The nearest intersection is 700 metres, so I'll select no intersection. In the opposite direction, is there an intersection within 305 metres? Well, yes there is. It's 180 metres, and it's a T intersection at the end of the road. So I'll select T at the end of the road, and as I said it's 180 metres, so I'm going to select the range 125 to 305 metres. And I'm now ready to generate my TGS diagram. So it just takes a few seconds to load up, and there we go. There's our TGS diagram for Pullenvale Road in Pullenvale, opposite number 24. We now have a diagram which shows shuttle flow with a single lane closure, all the signs on the approaches at either end, and the T intersection at the end of the road in the opposite direction, including the rows to put on the signs to put on the crossroad. And lastly, it's got the estimated queue lengths, 25 metres in the closed lane direction and 30 metres in the opposite direction. These are prompts for the implementers on site to know whether or not the design seems to be working. So that's how easy it is to generate a TGS for your site, in this case with shuttle flow and traffic control at each end. Please stay tuned for future videos which show you other scenarios and how easy it is to use this software package. Thank you.